Imagine you bought yourself a few $100s worth of a meme coin like a complete crypto degenerate, but suddenly it turned into hundreds of millions of dollars. However, you are not able to cash out. How would you feel? This is exactly what happened to some of the early investors of Shiba Inu, a project that started as a meme coin but is currently evolving into a full-fledged decentralized ecosystem with their own exchange, a bunch of tokens, and even their own metaverse. In this video, we will discuss the future of Shiba Inu, what will it take for those early investors to be able to cash out, and of course, we're going to do some price predictions, because who doesn't like a price prediction? Let's start from the very beginning. Back in 2021, Dogecoin was gaining a new wave of popularity, and you might ask yourself why we're talking about Dogecoin. Well, this project was the king of all meme coins, and there were a bunch of new tokens that were trying to dethrone Dogecoin. The recipe was very simple. Use a dog breed as a name, create a token, and then claim it's the Dogecoin killer. This was how Shiba Inu was born, and in the beginning it was trading very low volume only on some decentralized exchanges like Uniswap. This is usually where true degenerate crypto traders thrive, and what they usually do is throw a few $100s into several different meme tokens and wait for them either to go to zero or make them a bunch of money. That's exactly what happened to some of the early investors in Shiba Inu. Some of them at some point were worth hundreds of millions of dollars, even billions. The biggest whale in Shiba Inu that was known at some point had around $6 billion worth of tokens that he purchased for just $5,000 or $6,000 in the beginning. You might ask yourself, how was this even possible to create hundreds of dollars into millions and sometimes billions of dollars? Well, it was kind of like a perfect storm, and everything started with Binance and other major exchanges listing Shiba Inu for a first time. This brought a new crowd of people that were ready to buy Shiba and also brought a lot of liquidity into the space. And right at that point, some of the early investors were already like 10,000 or 20,000% in profit, and a lot of them sold a lot of their tokens. However, this was just the beginning, because in the summer of 2021, Elon Musk started publicly tweeting about Dogecoin, and everyone went nuts. They were all looking for the next Dogecoin, and Shiba Inu was the front runner for this. Right around the same time, the project decided to turn away from their meme coin status and actually become a fully fledged decentralized ecosystem. First, they introduced a burning mechanism that had the goal to significantly decrease the supply of tokens, which, by the way, was 1 quadrillion tokens. That's 1,000 trillion tokens, just an insane amount. And half of those tokens were originally sent to Vitalik, the creator of Ethereum, which, to be honest, was a great marketing stunt, but also guaranteed them that these tokens will be locked away and Vitalik won't actually dump them on the market. Once burning was introduced, Vitalik also went public talking about Shiba Inu, which boosted their credibility even more, and he burnt most of the tokens that he held, and that's actually decreased significantly the supply of Shiba Inu. And there were a lot of other people, even to this day, that are burning tokens. However, just decreasing the supply of tokens doesn't guarantee a really big push in price, but that's what we're going to discuss a little bit later. The next big step in Shiba Inu's master plan to take over Dogecoin was the introduction of a decentralized exchange like Uniswap. ShibaSwap introduced also several tokens into the ecosystem, like Bone and Leash. I know they sound very funny, but the overall goal of this project was to lock or stake Shiba in order to get rewards and in order to reduce the overall supply of Shibas. All of these catalysts were more than enough to create a true buying frenzy. However, the creators of Shiba were not done at all. They introduced the creation of their own metaverse, and together with the increasing price of Bitcoin around October of 2021, the price truly went ballistic, and some of the early investors found themselves sitting in 90,000% gains, and they were facing a true dilemma. How can they sell their tokens without completely crashing the price of Shiba Inu? And the simple answer is that there was no way. Even at the hype of the market, Shiba Inu was trading around $4 billion for 24 hours. And you might say that this is a lot of money. However, for someone that owns around $1 or $2 billion worth of Shiba, it's impossible to sell all of your tokens without causing the price to completely dump. And that is exactly what happened. A lot of people started cashing out, and you saw a massive drop in the price of Shiba Inu. And some of those early investors managed to cash out, but a lot of them are still stuck in Shiba Inu and still own quite a significant percentage of the total supply. Now, what can they do, or what needs to happen for them to be able to cash out more of their money? Well, it's a little bit tricky because I don't think it depends on them. It truly depends on two factors. The first one is the overall crypto market, and we just need to see volume coming back in and significantly increasing for those people to be able to sell at some point without causing a massive dump in price. And the second one is to see an increase in the demand for Shiba Inus, because simply said, cutting supply doesn't guarantee you at all an increase in price, because we still need people to want to buy this token. And even if you have just one token, if nobody wants to buy it, it's pretty much worthless. How likely is for us to have another big crypto bull market and at the same time have massive increases in the demand for Shiba Inu? We believe this is quite possible. Shiba has already established itself as a massive meme coin and a true competitor to Dogecoin. And even if they don't continue with their Metaverse plans or they don't show any fundamental developments in the future, we truly believe that just their status of a meme coin and the burning mechanisms that they already have can really push the price upwards, at least to their current all-time high. Do we believe that the price of Shiba could reach 1 cent at some point? Not really. However, still, even if we get to the all-time high, it's around 800% gains, which is not the astronomical thousands of percent gains, but still, it's pretty good. That's everything for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like this content, make sure to subscribe.